Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Stockholm. We are live in the studios here, down under, in the little basement. It's the new one, it's the new studio. I don't know what to make of it yet. I feel a bit more cozy in the old one upstairs.
Yeah. I mean, they've got like 2 setups up there now.
The card players has stole it from us. But anyway, it is GLL Wingman. We are here all night long. And tomorrow as well. We're actually back in at 12. Tomorrow's going to be a rough one, boys. If you want to see me and Dan on the struggle bus, tomorrow's the time to tune in. Let's have a look at the scores. George Dawes at the top of the table. It was a epic performance for, honestly, while Back to Lobby obviously won the game, it was all about the 7 kills and 8 kills overall, 7 kills for the one man. A cheeky little flick shot from, unfortunately it was Greg, right?
Yeah. For
Tornado Energy Pride, who ended up 6th place because they only got that 1 kill.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yes, it is what it is, but I mean, they got the placing points there. That was like 3rd place, wasn't it? Yeah, 3rd place. So I mean, but that shot was, I think I nearly choked on something. I'm not sure what. On air, I was like, oh Lord, that's insane.
Yeah, I just went upstairs and Wilhelm was like, I was on him, and then I switched because thing, and he got shot in midair. It's like, oh,
typical,
lovely stuff. It's always the same way, isn't it? It's like, oh no, he's not got no chance. He's just going to run across and get shot. Oh, he just banged out a worldie.
Yeah, I mean, he got the overall score just after 2 games, so V2 on top actually.
Yeah,
that's the Diaz and.
Yeah, not surprised. They've been getting a lot of kills. Diaz and Snoopy, isn't it?
Yeah,
they've been getting a lot of kills, so it doesn't surprise me that they're up there. But here we go. The bird is in the air. The wingmen are ready to drop. It is a relatively similar playing path, just slightly north. El Azhar back to Monte Nuevo, almost similar to the last game. So expect to see everybody piling out. We had a lot of people over Pozo Way as well in the last matchup. It does mean with it slightly further north, we are going to see a couple more heading towards Campo Militar, etc.
Yeah, you've got the Istanbul Wildcats there. They're heading over there, especially Tab and Wanderer as well. They're going to somewhere around Cruz del Valle, slightly split though. But there is a lot of people still going towards Pozo. You've got Gax and Salas. They're heading over there again. Greg and Hiruzen as well. That was the team that we saw in 3rd place just that last game. But Coda Mentor and Quit, they're going for their long drop, sort of just over towards I guess Alcantara or the compound south of it. Iro, you got some friends.
He's got Scooby on the roof. Where's his friends? Oh, and he's gone.
They both picked up DMRs. They're like, oh no,
reload. Come on, slow. Oh, is he going to get the second? Well. Is he going to put Buyukaya down off on the ridge line? Just about drops down. But he's got nowhere to go. There's a tiny little shack, but that's going to have nothing.
Yeah, that's going to have a smoke.
That's a northern one. Oh, come on. Could take us to Oasis. It's been ages since I've had an Oasis finish.
Yeah, the only one I casted was actually the GLL Latam Masters before PGC. And that was an Oasis. That was a really, really fun game to watch.
Yeah, I think probably would have been a wingman before, because obviously it doesn't go that way in PEL.
No, not really.
It just never has done. I know. I'm jealous because I know Toby's had it a couple of times.
Yeah.
But oh no, Buyukai's got a pistol.
This is not what you want as a start. Is that your teammate dead? You got low health, and you're trying to run through all the players and trying to sneak through. And I mean, there's a player here. I don't think he knows this, but I think
he's just like, hang on a minute, that's footsteps.
Yeah, who's so close, and now he's dead. Oh, he can't get the angle.
Oh, no. Give his spot away, but he can rush it. He realizes he's low. Buyukai has found a shotty. Uh-oh.
There we go.
Danger.
It's funny as well because I think you saw him run in with his hands out, which means that he's got no gun. It was like, oh, this is a free kill.
Easy kill, yeah. I mean, he's got no armor, no nothing. One hope and a dream. SKS is taunting him. Yeah. And now he's got to be kind of thinking it, right? Thinking, okay, maybe he's picked up a gun now, so I've left it a little too late.
Yeah.
No flying machetes coming my way.
I think he must have heard the shotgun like sort of and put the the shells in. But okay, wants to breach this. I'm liking
he's flashing it as well. And he's pushed him out.
Oh, my Lord. All right, he's taken the compound by force. Somehow.
Runs in with the pistol. Artie's like, I ain't having any of this. This guy's mental.
But, I mean, his teammates come over, so now he's got some help. This could. Oh, he's got an AK now.
He's picked up the AK. He's only got 30 in a dream.
Yeah.
Oh, boo. Instant headshot. Goodbye.
Well, there we go. That was that. So, I mean, the first team to go out in 32nd place is
Hellscream's about to find Bestalosh. Hellscream. Bestalosh is just cruising up in slow mode. Now he hops out. Oh, Hellscream, you've absolutely wet the bed with this one. What on earth are you doing? He's down to 4 bullets. Kemba's catching him. What are you doing? That's from miles out.
He's fluffed it. He's
absolutely
fluffed it. Bestalosh had to back off, though. He's going back towards his teammate or something.
Yeah, he's probably thinking, how the hell am I still alive?
Yeah,
it's like, what?
Exactly. Yeah. And that's in the center compound as well. So it looked like they wanted to have some kind of split where Kemba and Bestalosh take the whole hill.
Bit greedy as a duo, but
yeah. But I mean, it's fair if it's if it's free, but it wasn't. Making their way in. Edelweiss, that's on the western side, just west of Crater Fields. They'll be coming to Cabaret any time soon. And still got Cold entering quick on that side as well. They've got to come in too. Here we go.
There's a couple of big names we haven't seen a lot from yet. I'm thinking Monkey and Shiv. We've not seen anything from the Reciprocity boys. Seeing whether they're going to come in. Obviously, we've talked a lot about Team Liquid. They've not done great yet. No. We wait to see. So far, it has been predominantly the CIS guys. He took the tire of Hammeroff straight away there. That was the first bullet that took it.
That's some impressive shoot. I'm not sure if he went for that or not, but he got it. And Hammeroff, he's got it back off now. They've got a really... it's not a great compound with there. It's got no information. Meanwhile, speaking of that, an Octave has all the information onto G2 here.
I mean, that's just what you get when you're firing a bloody mutant up a hill like that.
Yeah.
You hit nothing.
Mutant. I mean, to be fair, I don't know. I've enjoyed the mutant, or playing with it at least in these past past few days, because I find it a lot of Miramar. But I don't know. It's got some pretty predictable kick to it.
Okay. If you had the choice, and there was other guns available, would you take it? By the way, that was a nice execute there from Gaxi and Sillers on the 7 boys.
But no, I wouldn't take it.
Exactly.
Just to be fair, no.
Exactly. So let's get straight to the point.
Yeah.
But I guess you're going to have guns like that in there as well to make it clear. Oh, D's taken down by Evil. That's big. Obviously, D's one of the top players at the moment. D's and Snoopy, they're one of the top teams in the opening 2 games. Still very early days. Obviously, it's a 12-game series for the pro. We're going to have another 6 games tomorrow and obviously 3 Erangel games. So a lot could change. Evil, speaking of, has been knocked. And his teammate's a long way away, so he's gone.
Yeah, he's out of that. And yeah, Page. He's in a decent spot already. If the circle does shift over there, then he's okay to sit there for a long while after. But I mean, you got like Snoopy, Alia, and I think that's who is that behind him? I'm not quite sure, but they're kind of snooping around him in a sense. They know he's a solo there now because they've just seen his teammate go down. So it's like
they're snooping around him.
Yeah,
I see what you did there. It was not so
I wasn't trying to, but yeah, that's a spicy crate.
Yeah, 15 times in there as well. It's going to be Jinzo that has it rather than BSD. There's the Liquid boys, Jeems and Ibby. What we're going to do?
Yeah, they're on the south side, so I mean they're still going to make their way in somewhat. I imagine they're probably I think they're just scouting and clearing their edge and their back to make sure no one really comes in behind them directly. But looks like they're going to go on forward and probably take that hill just northwest of San Martin with the plane crash and all that stuff, and we'll see what they can do from that. But I like the sort of setup from Micah and Chris. You've got Micah just in the compound, kind of securing something.
Just as I was saying about Shiv and Co. It's been caught again. Another headshot from Page. Aggressive stuff. And that is the thing, right? Even if you're down to a solo, because it's duos, you can still be aggressive. You can still keep people at bay. Working out for them well as he manages to get the knock. Shiv will get revived, though, so he did manage to get inside to safety. Very congested around here. If this circle pulls away, we're going to see a lot of kills, I think, with the amount of compounds that are being occupied. We've still got Buster and Krabic, by the way. They're trying to center up, and they actually might get away with it. The trajectory they're going, there is an open compound ahead of them. Well, it does look like they're going to pull up. Kemba and Bestalosh up on this hillside. We saw them earlier on. Bestalosh still wondering how he's still alive. We have flashbacks from that one. Wondering how he survived it. Everybody else works their way in. You can still see that Misa and Lost HD, they've not had the best of games so far down south. DP and X Team, second place in the last matchup, coming in behind Puck and Molodoy. And Batulin, I think it is his teammate down there. Meanwhile, over on the far western side, we have Senpai and Pin. The CIS players all working their way into the circle now, and it's going to shift, and it shifts down to the southeast.
Yeah, Page is looking really good right now. He's got the center spot essentially, but again, you know, not much information to be had from there. But still, Krabic and his teammate, they're looking pretty damn good in that compound up on the hill there.
It's a tricky one, right? Because there is not that many compounds on that sort of valleyway, sort of south of water treatment, that thing. We've seen it finish so many times in and around there. There's only so many compounds. There's big compounds. So we might see a lot of split compounds here. A lot of teams having to go 2-2 and split it as much as they can. Team Liquid guys, they are bombing in. That's south of San Martin, so they're blasting in. They're inside the circle. They're just trying to get as close and centered as they can. They're probably going to scout it out. Their James having a look around Hacienda. I think he actually just screwed up his turn more than anything else, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, it's standard stuff. Standard James driving, it seems. But yeah, it looks like Ibiza's scouting out as well. So, I mean, they've got a really, really good spot. It looks like they might even be going further towards the compound just northwest of Hacienda as well. So that's
plumb center. That's nice.
Really nice spot.
It's a big compound though. This one I was talking about. This is a strong compound, but it's a huge compound.
Yeah, exactly. So it's going to be hard to defend, that's for sure.
If I'm not mistaken, wasn't this the compound? Well, it's definitely the same building that at the Grand Slam.
Oh,
Samty had that big moment.
That was inside San Martin on the side.
But it was a similar compound,
exactly.
Right? It was the same layout.
Yeah, I think it was Jempty as well, wasn't it?
Was it Jempty that had the big play?
Right, yeah. What is it? What's happened there? 2 flip vehicles, Greg and Haruzen. Now they're, I mean,
great driving, boys.
Yeah, it's solid.
They meant it. They meant it, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, they're inside the circle. They didn't need the cars.
Yeah, no, don't need those. Just go on foot from now on.
Just ditch them. Kemba and Bestalosh could try and pick up quite a few kills here. It looks like they're going to go try and move position. So Bestalosh is going back over to that compound that they left earlier on. There is gunfire up in the north. That is Quick and Coldamenta taking shots on the Blaze boys, by the looks of it. Over sort of outside La Cabrera. BSD is going for a spin.
Oh,
what is happening?
What happened there? PUBG things, I guess.
Yes,
maybe.
I think that's what's happened there.
Oh, no.
I think that's not gone well.
That's...
I don't quite know. I just saw the car spinning like absolute crazy. Did he send it from the He sent it from the hill, hasn't he? Has he launched it off the hill?
Maybe, but then, like, how do you get that much speed in that vehicle to do that?
Much velocity and spin? Yeah, is he launched it off there?
Launched off there and probably, like...
And maybe clipped the rock rather than jumping properly and, like, clipped something else and then was spinning like crazy.
Bounced off there.
Bounced off there. It's a full recreation.
It's a flyby. What happened? Yeah, the crash. But, I mean, Smash is now taking shots at the rotating Hello Senpai and Pint. They're sending their way up to where he just came from.
Former Red Diamonds are they both, I believe. With, maybe they could reform with a doozy, who knows?
Yeah, that's probably not.
Probably not. Senpai did okay in PL Phase 1, I think. That's a nice nade. It's going to trickle down onto Galaxy. Yeah, he's running. It's like, it's coming down at me. Metralius still got Mert with him this time. DA surviving a bit longer. MBS has been caught out. MBS was the one that took down D, so Snoopy getting a bit of revenge onto MBS there. That leaves Silas on his own, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, and the circle has shifted north.
Oh, water treatment, yeah.
Yeah, that's centered around the...
See, I told you they didn't need the cars.
Yeah,
Greg and Hirozen is completely safe inside the edge of water treatment now.
Yeah, they're centered up perfectly.
It was all planned.
Yeah, exactly. They knew exactly where it was going to go, so... That's
Kemba's got a good angle here. Bestalosh has just drawn the fire. He should have the other side angle on them. Should be able to get a free shot. We'll see. Yes, he does. Oh, of course, you've got to make sure Bestalosh survives. Van Kuchen goes down. That is the Cake Boys, Chris and Mika.
Yeah, it looks like Best Lock's backing off. They don't really want to overextend too much off of this ridge. I mean, it also could bait Blaze to push up, and then they have a compound just to completely batter them as they come over the ridge there. But
and I've got to be honest, everybody that's on the west side's in trouble.
Yes.
This circle.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Because they're obviously up to basically where Scooby and Senpai, Hellscream are. It's just open. Like, unless you've got a vehicle right now to get across towards water treatment, that's why we're seeing so many crowded on this south ridge side, because it is that big ridge. Page has gone into, he's still got himself that little building. There is a little shack, if I'm not mistaken, that someone could maybe send it and get into. Silas has been found, so that's the rest of them getting taken down. Gaxy's his teammate, and he's in trouble. He's going to get caught out, but he doesn't go down. He gets away with it. A bit of spray from Metralius. You know, that car is on fire. Gaxy, you've got to get out. That's not going to last much longer. And he's got to bail. He's got to bail.
I mean, so with the patch, like this new patch came in, and there's some changes to the vehicle damage as well. So yeah, James knocked himself. And
no, he got knocked, and then I think the car's rolled back over him.
Oh, that's.
I think that's what's happened. He got knocked out of the car, and I think the car's trickled back down the hill.
It's
got to.
Yeah, that's a yikes. But Codiment trying to make something work here, and yeah, as you can see, everyone pushing in. You know, they're just making their way in slowly and surely. And is that Gaxy?
That's. I think that was James.
Okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense then.
Rip. Oh, Ibby made it. Ibby got into water treatment, so Ibby made it in.
Okay.
Lost finding one. That's Crow Crowd going down. So Timmy finished off. Blaze looks like they've been finished off as well. So Colden meant to get some sweet revenge, it looks like. DA, Mert is sending it. I can imagine Twitch chat now, but he hasn't gone all the way central. That's a nice little spray down from Gaxy, who did survive and get Orange Snow down.
Yeah, they are on the blue DA, so let's just see what they do. But yeah, Gaxy, solid work there. And Menox just throwing off at someone on the blue. That was a Noctive, actually. So the Unity duo, they go down. His teammate was Orange Snow. He was down earlier. And the circle shifts south again.
Yeah, it's water treatment. It's water treatment all the way now. We've seen it. In and around there, Metralius does get finished off. Gex is collecting another kill. Sitting on the edge at the moment is working well for them, but it's only going to last so long as they're working still in towards RT and Co. Example has Batulin and the grubby guys down below him.
Ooh, nice headshot.
Former teammates, of course, M19, the winners of GLL Season 2, Example and Batulin.
Yeah, he's getting tied up by Monkey as well. Pokemon with the anglers onto the tree there. He pushed up a bit too far. And, Example does get punished for it. But Tulin's going to back off. I think maybe
he's going to drive over him. Yeah, he's going to drive over him.
Or try to. Yeah.
Poker's like, no, my kill.
But yeah, I mean, Batulin's getting lit up as well as he drives over there. He's trying to just put some pressure onto Melman to tend to back off, but then he's got the Rage duo from the south coming in as well.
I don't think they realise that Sigsy and Menox are coming either, because they've just driven into that spot. So Sigsy and Menox are on foot, so they'll be sneaking in silently. Gaxy has been found, so he's dropped. Test catches him. Wanderer's found Lost HD. That's over way out on the eastern side as Melman takes a couple of shots on them as well. That's back down south as he sees Pokemolodoy, and wow, he's gone.
Yeah, instantly deleted. And, Melman holding this as a solo. He's still got the Rage duo, Menox and Sigsy to his south. Coldamenta though, another Rage duo.
Yeah, there's no way.
Oh my lord.
No way the pin was getting out of that one. Coldamenta had the angle, dead to rights. He's a long way north though, so he's still got a long run to make now. Try and get down in towards that water treatment area. It's getting very nasty. Kemba's been caught out. Bestalosh is in the open as well. They're all trying to make their way across the road. Bestalosh replies, gets Hellscream down. Tizzerin's trying to make the run for it, but you can see Amorous and co. There's a lot of players all trying to look to this position.
Yeah, and they're stuck in a shack at the moment. Scooby, he's got to try and make something work, but he's just taking so many shots. But I mean, he's okay for now. He's in the circles though. Tizerin and Amorous, they have to move in. You've got the I think that's the CIS duo in Test and his teammate just coming in from the direct west as well. They got to come down an open hill, and that's going to be tough.
nightmare moment, Rax. They're up in the north still, staying inconspicuous and letting everything play out. The winners of the last game got Coldamenta coming towards them. Staying quiet. This is the area we were talking about. That's like once you're, if you're not across by the time the circle hits here, it's open territory.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have any vehicles like these guys, you're pretty much dead to rights. There's no way you're getting across that. Page's fighting actually busted travel. That's a knock from down below up to the top of the compound there. So no flush coming in. I don't think the res will come through, but still some damage and some I guess some economic damage nonetheless.
Look who made it.
Mert.
Look who made it.
Wow, okay.
Is there a combo where DA sent it and find a shack? Mert made it. That's got to be. There's got to be a car park next to that shack. I guarantee it. There's no way he got in there any other way.
Yeah, the circle's good for it as well. It's okay. So it's not shifted anywhere away from him.
No, it's going to be that ridge line, isn't it? Water treatment. Well, basically the T of water treatment somewhere around there.
Which one?
There you are. Yeah, capital T. Or maybe actually, honestly, Page's compound.
Yeah.
That sort of little ditching around there, but that's where it generally finishes. It's pulling nicely. Look at how many solos are in water treatment now. Snoopy, Ibby. I can't see who that is.
Yeah, Spud, Mr. Spud.
Oh, that's the Miraku. Yeah, Miraku, Genzu, Coldamenta now. All the solos working their way into water treatment.
Yeah, I mean that could be really, really hard for Tishra and
Amorous. Genzo.
Yeah, Amorous and the guys on the northern side, they have to come through there, and they'll be so confused. There'll be so many solos that they're just instantly killing everybody, and it's like, well, where's their teammates? What's happening here? It's Hiruzen, he spotted out. Same with Genzo, he spotted out Coldamenta. I mean, I don't think Coldamenta
doesn't want to take the shot and give his position away.
That's a hard shot to hit. Looks like he's.
Oh, 16 Menox in trouble. Coldamenta will go down. Genzo goes for it. Down south, Menox and 16 have just been flushed out. That's going to be Kravik that finishes that one off. Back over on the eastern side here. Lost HD and Misa working their way in. Alaya, the last man standing for his team, spotted out. Lost doesn't have the angle there. He's going to have to try and surge the building. Now, Compot just dropped off the roof, and he's going to get picked off by Monkey.
Of course, yeah. The big yoink from Monkey on the south. They have to move in the circle as well. I'm not sure if they'll stay there on their little spot of the compound that's still inside, but nonetheless, Lost HD and actually he did get the
Rax with the double.
Knock. Oh, there we go.
Rax with the double. That's Recrent and Ubika going down. So obviously the winners of the last game back to lobby. Still working well. They found another as well. Rax should be able to finish this one off. It's the Tab that's down there. No sneaky plays this time around. He is caught out of position. There's nowhere for him to go, I don't think. He should be able to flank around and get his angle.
Yeah, any nades from Mommy or Rax, and that's pretty much it. I don't think he can be inside the circle if he goes further south, I think. So, but I mean, still, he's going to take shots nonetheless. Earlier.
That's Lost HD, he sees.
Yeah, he actually finished off Mise as well, so it's a 1v1 now on this compound.
I think that's Monkey and Shiv taking shots at him, looks down on towards him. How's he not managed to finish shit? What are you doing?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That's, that happened. Okay, so, yeah.
Wow. Lag.
And then Lost dies to somebody else? Was that Tab?
Yeah, no, it was Monkey and Shiv, I think. Or maybe Tab. I think it was Monkey and Shiv that were taking pot shots at them, but it has gone on to water treatment again. So all those solos. And now this is tricky. Okay, I was about to say, has Monkey and Shiv got a vehicle? Because they've been in that compound the whole time. They're going for it. They're getting lit up, though. They're on the back of the bike, but everybody sees them coming. Now the question is, can they get in there? They managed to skid themselves in. Rax, though. Tab turns around. He gets Rax down. Mommy's the last man now for his team. He turns around. Got the ground as well, so he can pop up and over. And Mommy's in trouble. Oh, lands the headshot, though.
Oh, the timing from Tab there to peek up was slightly off, but yeah, really nice shots from Tab, from both Tab and Mommy, actually.
Oh, here comes the nade. He's gone. Doesn't matter. Gets caught out. Kravik and Buster. They've been doing good work here, the 7 boys, but they're going to work the way around. So now they've cleared the ground. They can go up and over the crater, or the ridge line, sorry, and down. I don't know really who's going to take shots on. Probably Scooby and Hellscream, who are working on towards Mert's compound. Now they know where Mert is. Mert's lost his helmet, has he? I couldn't quite tell whether he lost his helmet. Kravik and Buster are going for it. They're going straight to water treatment, trying to find that little ditch. There's a little ditch just in a moment. Yeah, they're going to go for the rock. Okay. That's where they're going to find the position. Page caught Buster down, but there's a nade coming up from Page. Has he got an arm that long? I don't think so. Not even close.
Yeah.
That was a hopeful nade.
It looked like his nade sort of redirected itself off of the electrical wire as well.
Miraku got caught out in water treatment. There's a duo. Grag and Hirozen's actually moved into water treatment now. They're taking shots on them, and now it's livening up into water treatment. Everybody, all these little solos that have been in there, starting to strike. Tizer with the double. Gets them both down. And that is just Tornado Energy Pride wiped out in a second. Absolutely
Dismantled completely. And Ibiza is still, Snoopy and Genza, they're still alive. They're still in there. They've got no one really around them to
Hellscream and Scooby. Oh, they give their position away. I'd say they could have come over the top and caught Tizer and Amorous completely off guard. That's a great nade. It's just quite close enough. Monkey catching Rax, doing a lot of damage, forcing him down. Page catching them in the back. Mert's been found out. That's his shack gone. So he finished off Digital Athletics 10th place. I think the best finish for them so far. They've had some pretty rough ones. Rax is getting stormed down here by Monkey and Shiv.
Yeah, Monkey and Shiv, they're super aggressive on this.
Like, where's Mommy? Mommy's his teammate. He's not helping him at all.
Trying to. I think he's getting pressured by Hellscream and Scooby from the other side of the damn map. So there's not much he can do. He's in a hole with a hurt, and now Rax is obviously down from Shiv, so they can sort of relax a bit more.
Not many duos left.
No.
13 alive as Rax goes down. 9 teams standing. It's Shiv and Monkey up on the hillside. The two duos basically facing each other across that, and it's come down south. Krabik and Buster, they made that ballsy play. 2-man in a buggy, and it's paid off, and it's given them the center point.
Yeah, 100%. They're looking so good. They have the majority control of the circle. Page is going to move in as well from his gas station. There we go. One solo down. Ibiza with that one, and now he's got more to contest with. Mome just towards his east. And then Snoopy further in the circle towards his west.
He's in the dumpster. Now, actually, that could benefit Ibby. He can go against the wall, and he won't get spotted because he's going to be staying in the dumpster. But look at Mommy up on the hillside. Yeah. Now, the problem with Mommy's hillside position now, as soon as Scooby and Hellscream rope move around, they're going to have a clear angle on him if they peek the hill. That's the big if.
Yeah, it also looks like Ibiza has like clear sort of vision that he knows there's someone there for sure. So.
Oh, nice move from Krabik. Krabik just went aggressive on Page. Pushed down to that compound, knew that Page had to move out of there and catching him out. They are sweeping this circle very well. Now Mommy's been spotted in distance. That's what we're talking about. As soon as Scooby and Hellscream move into that position, it opens him up. That's a headshot, and Buster strikes. I think it was Krabik that got the first headshot on Shiv, so his teammate doing the work for him. Mommy does go down. Monkey getting the kill there as the team start to drop.
Yeah, Monkey's all on his own now. I don't think he should get the res onto Shiv either. So just going to try and put some pressure onto Crab. Make him back off, but Ibiza looks like he wants to push out, do something to try and contest this spot the Monkey has.
Shiv's been bled out. There's a possible bite in the back for Hellscream and Scooby here because Amorous and Tizerin are yet to come out of the compound. Scooby's found Buster, so he's getting the shot. Now this is all giving the information. Just the other side of that hill is where Amorous and Tizerin, they're working their way up the hillside. So, and if they're not careful, Hellscream's watching his back now. Realizes the danger. There's a nade. Yeah, there's a molly just came up over the top. They haven't got the angle to hop up and over here. They just tried to nade it instead, but that gives them completely away. Ibby's still creeping his way out. Bunky? Buster and Krabik are the ones that are being the most proactive, though. They are trying to dominate the circle.
Yeah, 100%. And I mean, Hellscream and Scooby, they're okay. They have to obviously watch out for Amorous and Tizerin, as you said, but then Amorous and Tizerin have to watch out for Snoopy in the because he could pop up at any moment and just completely blast them.
Monkey's in trouble now. He's the one that's got to make the moves. He's a long way out. The circle's favored everybody else. Ibby can just crawl inside, but it's Monkey that's a long way out of this circle. And he's got, obviously, Buster and Krabik holding his position. So he's got to make some sort of move to try and work his way down. There's a crate drop further south. Monkey has got to leave this rock, and you can see Buster's got him camped.
Yeah, he's got to cross this road, and it's just an open terrain just down towards the ridge, just close to Buster. I mean, he's got two more.
Yeah.
See if he can make them work, or at least throw them efficiently enough to get towards some kind of cover. But Bees obviously knows he's there as well, so he has clear angle on this road, so there's no way he's going to even cross this without getting tagged up at all.
He didn't have too many meds as well, I don't think I saw that. Ibby, however, does. He really wants this. He wants this. There he goes.
Oh, you see him in the... Oh, no.
Krabic, no, he can't see him. That's just the observer chance. Now he sees him in the open. Krabic will take him down. That's a 7th kill and counting. They've been doing work. Now, oh, they've gone a little aggressive. Did they realize that Ibby's there? Did they see him? Buster's going for it. Ibby sees him. Oh, they double peek perfectly there. So well played by Krabic and Buster. They've lit up now this lobby. 8 kills and counting. And now we've got 3 duos and 1 solo. Snoopy's still standing.
Yeah, and they're all CIS players again.
That's massive, because Snoopy and Deez are the ones that are top, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
they're top of the top of the table at the moment. So hanging on, and Deez went down really early. Yeah. So maybe seeing the Vitu boys making the top push, but 7 Pro have been doing fantastically well. Unity. Is he Unity still Tizzering? I don't know. He used to be Unity.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm pretty sure both of those. I think there's two Unity.
There is 2 Unity teams.
I'm not sure actually. I can't tell you honestly, but he was previously. But
so the center point, it is on the tee. Looking at, I was right.
Right. Wow, that's
gonna be dead on the tee.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like I've cast this game quite a lot.
Hey, imagine that.
They try and change the circle settings as much as they can, but it's always the same bloody finish.
Yeah. That's Tizzering, Amherst. I mean, they're going to move in just a second, and they're just getting absolutely lit up by Buster and Krabic here. Angles are good, but
Amherst and Tizzering, the only way out, they have to come forward, right? They can't go up at the moment. It's too steep. If I'm not mistaken, to the left. There they go. They're smoking it, and they have to come straight towards it. And I think that's what Buster and Krabic realize. Misses the shot. That's unusual. He's been nailing them so far, and he smokes off the left side. He realizes the danger, smokes off the left, covers out. There's a nade coming from Tizzering. That might cost them. Where did it go to? Don't really know. There's a lot of smokes going down now as they try and center up. That nade's gone out to the left. It catches Krabic down. Krabic's been picked off, but not before he took Tizzering down. So they're both down to 1 at the moment, and that gives Scooby and Hellscream a big chance. Snoopy now starts to come out the side. Scooby taking shots. Stick with me here because it's going to get complicated. Krabic will go down. It's Snoopy that steals the kill away from Krabic there. And now we're down to a 1, 1, 1, and a 2.
Actually, Amherst does get the res onto Tizzering, so that brings him alive as well. Now you've got like a 2v2v 1v1, and
those shots were almost at his toes. They know he's there. They just know he's there somewhere, but they're shooting the hillside. Buster will get taken down. Tizzering catches him, and 7 drop down in 4th place. Scooby gets a peek around the side, can't quite catch him out. Hellscream up and down. Snoopy with a nade. Oh, he chose for it. Did he pull the pin?
He did, yeah.
He did. Oh, and he got the nade down! That was Snoopy's nade! It's M19 that take the kill, but Snoopy had the pin out, took him down, and he got the double kill with it, despite the fact he got killed! M19 did nothing to win that!
No. They just ran along and it happened.
Scooby and Hellscream were just like, we won?
Yeah, somehow.
Oh my God, what in the world? So Tizzering ended up actually getting, Snoopy ended up getting 4 kills because of that, because obviously he got the kill on Krabic and he got the double nade at the end.
Oh my Lord.
That's a weird finish if ever I've seen one. But it's all about Krabic and Buster. They're the ones that made the play. They're the ones that took the circle. They got 4th place in the end, so 5 points plus the 8 kills, so a 13-point game for them. Of course, it is going to be equaled by 13-point game from Scooby and Hellscream. This is the wild cats from PSD there. Don't really know what the hell happened.
No idea. Yeah, Menox as well. Just a few shots onto an octave, and I mean, there's a lot of players that were in the blue previously in the sort of mid game. They got surprised by these shifts, and it was It was like a north shift, south shift, north shift, and then it sort of centered on.
And they started to center on water treatment. Everyone realized it, and we had a lot of solos in water treatment.
Oh yeah.
For a while.
I think it was like 5 at the most. With just on the.
I thought. This is the nade. Look, it's been thrown there already.
Yeah.
I thought Tizzering and Amherst, I thought they would have been more proactive. They knew they got Scooby and Hellscream around them on the ridge, and they couldn't get up the ridge because it's too steep a slope. But I thought they'd be a bit more aggressive, but I think they played for the position in the end.
Yeah.
They could have been aggressive. They were the only duo that was left in the water treatment area. They'd already got the double on the Pride guys. They got the double on them, and I thought they were going to sweep it through them. But the thing is, it's so tricky because so many little snakes and nook and crannies in water treatment. You just get caught out, and suddenly it's like, bam, you've both been took out.
Yeah.
Or just end up going down to a nade, getting second place. So
yeah, that works too. But I mean, again, a really good game by Snoopy and Diaz there to get. I mean,
well, Snoopy, because Diaz went down one of the first couple of players that went down. So Snoopy managed to crawl it out and get that third place. So it gives them really good points going into the next 3 Erangel games. We're going to be switching over to Toby and Saint. We'll be back in a little bit for the American matches, but don't go anywhere, guys. It's going to be 3 Erangel coming up after the break.